Alan here, and today I wanted to share a tip inspired by the Ultimate Guide to Unarmed Self-Defense. Really good book, and it inspired today's tip, which I hope you'll like and hope you incorporate it into your lifestyle. So here's David's #1 tip for self-defense. If you avoid places where violence is likely to occur, you'll dramatically decrease the chance that you'll even be considered as a target. So now let's look at a couple dangerous places. First place I want to avoid, high crime areas. And it makes sense. If high crime, stay away. Now where are the high crime areas? You probably know in your local area the places where crimes are more likely to happen. If you're traveling, do some research. Find out where the high crime areas are and don't go there. And there are some places in the world where the crime rates are exceptionally high. Why travel to those areas when there are a lot of more safe places that you can travel and vacation to? So pay attention to statistics put out by different organizations, law enforcement organizations, travel organizations, and the places where there's a higher crime rate, avoid them, and you'll increase the likelihood of you having a safe vacation and decrease the likelihood of you being chosen as a victim. Violence is more likely to happen among violent people. It seems sort of silly and makes sense, but here's what I'm talking about. Young males with a lot of alcohol tend to have more violence in those situations. There are certain groups, and you know the groups I'm talking about, where violence seems to happen more. Now, if you're not part of that age group or part of one of those groups or in a relationship with a violent person, you're sort of covered and you're less likely to encounter the violence. But if you are a young male, if you are a member of a violent group or in a relationship with a violent individual, the best thing you can do for your safety is get out now. Now, doesn't mean you're going to grow up instantly, but you don't have to hang out those places where young males are drinking and violence is occurring. If you're in a group or a relationship, it might be difficult to get out, but you can. And that's going to be the best thing to keep you safe. It can be more dangerous to be in locations where you're different from everyone else and where that difference isn't accepted or liked. For instance, I'm a white male. I've walked around downtown Tokyo with no problems, and you wouldn't have problems there either. But there are some places, such as the Middle East, where a white male walking around could create a more dangerous situation. So you have to recognize where you may not be liked because of your difference, and avoid those places, and you'll keep yourself safer. These were a couple dangerous places to avoid. I have more at the website, Survive and Defend. When you're there, be sure to download the free guide, 25 Safety and Self-Defense Tips, Lessons from the Experts. Explore the blog, explore the store, become a member for a lot of information to help keep you safe and defend yourself if necessary.